What is up, guys? It's Ian. You guys already know Jaguars training camp is underway, and we've got quite a few things that have happened. Obviously, the offense didn't start off very hot. Um, Twitter was going crazy with the offense is terrible, the defense is this amazing thing, which I do think the defense is going to be top 10. I've already said that in previous videos. You guys already know. That's exactly how I feel. However, the offense has struggled on the first 2 days of training camp, but today they were on fire. Trevor Lawrence completed all but one of his passes, and that was due to a drop. Honestly, the offense was moving. Everybody was getting involved. This training camp is looking like it's very developmental. Obviously, they've got the new guys that are getting up to speed with the current players, the playbooks and everything. Ryan Nielsen's coming in, trying to make get the team together, get the defense playing on the same page, figure out what he can and can't do with the players that he's got. But they're getting the young guys involved early. I'm seeing some of the last year's draft picks, some of this year's draft picks coming in, getting some valuable reps. Darby's doing a great job kind of showing the ropes to some of these young guys. Some of these picks are looking really good. Even last year's Brenton Strange has had a pretty solid camp. Somebody that was a little disappointing last year. In my mind, he was just not utilized properly. He wasn't used enough. He wasn't given the opportunity, in my opinion. But this training camp, he's looking solid, which is what he was touted to be coming out of college. It was a little bit of a head scratcher when we drafted him. However, at the time, Evan Ingram hadn't signed his extension yet. He was playing on the tag, so it wasn't that much of a head scratcher when you really thought about it. However, if the route was to get Brenton Strange, probably shouldn't have signed Evan Ingram long term. I'm glad they did. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying to have the duo of Brenton Strange and Evan Ingram playing at the level that we hope they can, that we think they can, would be huge. Doug Peterson is a tight end guy, so we want to see both of those guys get in, and they're making Brenton Strange is really. Luke Farrell's been good, but I think Brenton Strange has potential to become that really good number 2 tight end, similar to what Doug Peterson had in Philly. The wide receivers, there's some good players on this wide receiving crew. You have the top guys that are obviously making the roster without a doubt. You know, Christian Kirk, Gabe Davis, Devin Duvernay, Brian Thomas Jr., and that's pretty much it, actually. Those are the lock. Parker Washington I would consider a lock as well. But you've got guys like Seth Williams, Cephas. These guys are Elijah Cooks. These guys are trying to come in, Denzel Mims. These guys are really trying to earn a spot. And I think they're doing a great job. Last year, I paid attention to the training camp, not like I am this year. I'm paying closer attention to it because last year didn't make a lot of moves. So I kind of figured what the offense would look like, what the defense would look like, because it was the same team, just added Calvin Ridley. This year, you've got 20 plus different new players and new faces on the team. So I'm curious how it looks. Ryan Nielsen's defense has looked very solid, and I don't think they look bad today. I just think the offense looked really good today. But it is going to be interesting. Sorry I'm doing this in my car with the camera a little shaky. I'm trying to run errands, but I'm trying to upload every Tuesday, Thursday. It's Tuesday at about 5 o'clock, and I'm trying to get this thing uploaded by 6. You got to stay consistent, so my apologies for that. If you're liking these kind of videos about the Jags, just like and subscribe. Like I said, I plan on talking about the Jaguars every Tuesday, Thursday for the foreseeable future until the season starts at least, and then maybe I might have to change it to like a Friday or something. And I've got plans to do a podcast episode with a Steelers fan, my father-in-law, and that's going to be a really nice episode. We're going to talk Steelers football, so keep an eye out for that. He's a lifelong Steelers fan, and I'm a big Jags fan, but I follow the game of football. I like the game of football, so that's going to be a good thing. Keep an eye out for that. It'll be in the next week or two before the season starts 100%. We got preseason football coming up in 2 days, the Hall of Fame game with the Texans and the Bears. They already said Caleb Williams is not going to play, which is a little unfortunate. But you got to protect your number one pick. I don't disagree with the decision. I think he needs the reps. I don't disagree with sitting them either, though. So that's like one of them. Got to do what you got to do. I just want to see Caleb Williams. I've seen him a little bit in practice, making some pretty good plays, actually. From the clips I've seen on Twitter. I haven't seen any bad ones yet, but there has been some. So thank you guys so much for watching. Apologize for the crazy video today. It was not my intention to go into my car and make this video, but I'm literally just leaving work. I was only supposed to work a half day so I could get an upload done early enough in the day, but it didn't work out that way. But tonight and tomorrow I'll focus and make sure I have something ready for Thursday, and then maybe I'll try to get that podcast going for this weekend or something. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, training camp's been fun. If you guys have any questions for me, ask them down below. If you guys have any hot takes you want to talk about, maybe I can make some shorts on some comments that you guys make. Let me know. I've also got another Steelers episode coming with Elite. He wants to do a podcast talking about him. I'm going to try to get that done this weekend, actually. I'm trying to do both episodes this weekend. Get some Steelers content out and more NFL because, look, NFL is right around the corner. And I want you guys to be as up-to-date as possible. And even if you're up-to-date already and you want to hear some different opinions and stuff, maybe I'm the guy for that. So thank you guys so much for watching again. See you guys in the next one.